Okay. So if I do all, like right now, we're on. It's connecting to all of the restream, or, but it's not connect. That's your, but it's not connecting everywhere else.
What do you mean? I just saw YouTube.
Yeah, but it's not. It won't connect to Facebook through the custom RTMP for some reason. I don't know why. Edit settings. All right, so let me delete this. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. Yep.
Because you look bigger than me on that one.
Now it probably won't let me add one. Oh, add a channel. Custom RTMP.
You hear that? There's more like a 10-second delay.
It's, I know it is crazy. I hear you listening to something.
Yeah, it's our video, man. It came out on my fucking phone.
So let's see here. Create live stream. Let me copy this. Come over here. This is crazy how many settings we have to set up for this shit.
Look, I'll turn it out so you can hear it.
Yeah, but that's what gives you the loop, the feedback, and the echo. And we're live right now on Facebook or YouTube.
I know. I'm trying to. I wanted to see if there was a fucking mute button. But okay.
I was about to say, don't make me mute you.
Okay, I gotta fucking sit up again and like I'm at a goddamn job.
That's fine. So this is a yet another test here. So why the hell isn't it allowing me to do this? Oh, guess what? Guess what? We are live on Facebook.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm pretty sure it says Bob Walker's.
Walker is now live on Facebook.
Yep, and there's Ann. She just joined us. So now we just need to make sure we're streaming everywhere else.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me go to Electroneum. Bob Walker was live 4 hours ago.
I don't know if I'm on my private page or where I'm at. So I must, yeah, I've got to be on my own page and not on
ETN.
And not on ETN. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let's see.
that's exactly. Hold on, I gotta end this one, guys. We're trying to get this in that group. So hold on. We're getting this figured out.
Okay.
All right. So hey, that's progress.
We actually made it on fucking Facebook now.
Right? Which is funny because this is saying I'm offline.
It just says that you went offline.
Alright, so we're gonna delete this channel. I'm gonna delete it. Create live stream. I'm gonna create a live stream. I gotta share this in a group. Electroneum ETN. Live again. All right, so let me get this.
See if you could also share it into uCrypto.
Hold on. Where's my damn thing here? Oh, sorry. So I gotta add a channel. Sorry guys, bear with us.
We're not live anymore.
We're not live where?
On Facebook.
Oh no, yeah, I stopped it real quick.
Are we still live on somewhere else?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube and all that. So
I didn't realize that. Let's see. Yeah, we are.
All right, so dashboard restream, add channel. It's connecting. Bada bing, bada boom. Come back over here to live stream. And where are we? Come on, little live stream.
Come on, the live stream.
Maybe I need. Should be connecting. What the hell? Now it's saying offline. When I put it in a group, it says offline. When I put it on my channel, it went. Let me reset this.
That's awfully odd.
Copy. Dashboard restream. Let's delete channel. Delete. Alright. Add channel. You got that. Go back here. Oh, you know what? I got your little trick here there, Facebook, you rat bastards.
What are they fucking doing?
So it changes the persistent stream key when you get the server URL. So let's add that channel. I don't know why it's showing offline. It should be online.
Let me go to the new, go back to the ETN group.
On. I don't get it.
Doesn't show that we are on there.
Edit settings. No, I don't want to edit settings. I want to go live. Use RTMP authorization. We already use it. Still makes sense.
Let's see if I got sent anything.
Oh, please restart your broadcasting software. Alright. Fucking dumb shit. Alright, that's easy. Hold on. All I gotta dream mode. Usually takes it a second. Huh? Alright, connecting. Online, Facebook.
Online Facebook? Let's see.
It says it's fetching video stream. Yes. Go live. Click the go live button. We are now live. So, live over there. Live on VK. Live on Periscope. Live on YouTube. More YouTube stream nows. Not on my channel yet, but we are on YouTube events.
Bob Walker is now live in Electroneum ETN a few seconds ago. Oh, really? Let's see here. There we are. Look at that. Live again.
All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do it like it's a real show as soon as we get up here. How about that? Little taste test.
Awesome. Yes, we are just testing, but now Bob has figured out how to.
I don't get it. It didn't play. Damn it, man. What in the hell is going on over here?
There we go. We look like we're more behind our desks over here.
Yeah, but the screen capture that's supposed to be screen capturing ain't screen capturing.
Okay, but we are on Facebook, and we believe we are on YouTube. So let me check the old YouTube. Man, we are on YouTube as well.
Okay, then.
I have 2 live streams on YouTube. I come here. Yeah, man.
I think the screen's too big behind us.
Yeah. That way people can actually read it. We are testing.
Now your head is huge leaning forward. You need to pull the keyboard back to you. That's funny.
Really?
Yeah, that was really funny. That's hilarious. So let me come over here to this create live stream event. Yeah, we're just testing everything out again. I got it to where now we're streaming on everywhere. We stream to YouTube. We're streaming to Facebook. We're streaming to where else? VK, Twitch, Periscope.
Holy fuck.
We are everywhere right now. So everywhere. What's up, Ramesh? Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. This is take 2 of the uCrypto Madness show. So we've just been giving it a good old test. We went from everything from the crypto. Now, see, I don't understand that part. That's, oh, you know why? Because my dumbass is watching this on, doing exactly what I told Pierre not to do. Watching it, I'm watching it over on Facebook, and the delay is killing me over here. So, yeah, guys, so what do you think? I know some of you guys are new. How you digging the setup here? Got the good old coin market cap on one side. We got the Las Vegas nightlife behind Pierre right now.
Is so fucking cool.
So it looks better on big screen. If you watch it full screen, it looks better than trying to watch it from the little window.
Wow.
We can bring you DC weather. We can bring you the top 5 Mexican weather girls. We did that earlier, so you guys missed that when we were doing our trial. We were doing by the dip. Let's see what by the dip. BTFD.
Yo, uCrypto, what up? What's up, man?
Can you hear the video?
Night, Jess. Have you guys seen coin market cap today? Coin market cap, all in the red, double digits.
What? That's bad, right? That means we're losing money.
No, it's good, man. That means everybody's losing money. You got to buy that dip.
Everyone knows you buy the dip, 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 dip.
What do you think about this, Shadow? Much better? We got the ticker across the bottom.
dope. Wife keep asking if we are broke. She don't know, I got a master no. Even my son told me about the dip. Ain't talking about what you put on potato chips. Even my son told me about the dip. Ain't talking about what you put on potato chips. I buy the dip, dipping.
Buy the dip, dipping.
I buy the dip, dipping.
And Pierre, just like that on cue, drops something. I'm the little Chinese kid that's getting ready to come up.
Buy the dips, get the gangs. Y'all complain, but you dumb motherfuckers should do the same. Crypto, stacking up. Private keys, I back 'em up. MacBook, fast as fuck. Lock the door, the girl's acting up. I buy the dip when I'm sleeping. I buy the dip.
They're buying the dip when they're sleeping.
When I'm buying dip, I buy the dip in my car.
Ah, dude, we got.
Bros on YouTube. Buy the rumors, sell the news for this crypto. I'm selling shoes on Craigslist. I got shit to buy the dip, dipping. I buy the dip, dipping. I buy the dip, dipping. I buy the motherfucking dip. BTFD gon' buy the 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 dip. I buy the dip, dipping. I buy the dip, dipping.
Juliet, come on now.
Right?
Always a critic.
Don't be a hater. You're from Vegas.
It's all about what we can do. Here I come. They must have already passed the Chinese kid. I must have missed him.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, so anyway, guys, that's just some tests we were running through. Made sure we could stream everywhere. Still got the hopper going. Still got the burst miner going. Still got the master node going. Man, the master node's coming on strong all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on there.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like it's doing a little bit of something. I like it when it does something.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Because earlier we were saying that maybe it's more profitable just staking the coins than doing the master node.
I think they're about even, honestly, right now. So, I don't know. At this point, with one master node, I don't know what the benefit is to actually just getting one master node. Because you could just stake the coins and make the same amount, essentially. So, you know. But, you know, I do have some other scenes. Like, I can click right... Well, it makes us look pretty rough because we're in the background. But I can, you know... I would have to...
Yeah, let's test this fucking thing out.
I would have to move us around and all kinds of stuff. So I can, like... let me see if I can get back to this shot. I gotta... Oh, no, I'd have to go to this shot and then go to this shot and pull Pierre to the bottom down here. And I'll bring Bob to the bottom over on the other side. And then I could transition to just like that. And then we got the Titanium website with Pierre on one corner and Bob on the other corner. Do you see it now? So definitely some things we can do, and then while we're talking here, I can actually be readjusting us back to our humble desk side locations, and then I can transition us right back to the desk.
Well, that's great, but like we could cover articles like this, dude, and point shit out and say this is bullshit, blah blah blah. This is not. And then when we have a guest, we could transition like that and make the guest all big.
Right. So technically, what I could do is technically speaking, I can. What can I do? Oh, so it just switched on YouTube or on Facebook, but I can make this. I could do whatever the hell I want to do right now at this point. I mean, the problem is, well, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. All I got to do is I can stretch this screen out a little bit. I can click to the set foreground, which is the desk. I can move that out of the way. I can go ahead and grab Mr. Pierre here and move him down on top of the ticker tape on one side. I can grab Bob on the other side and pull him down to the other corner, and then transition. Boom. Look at that. It's going to take you a second to be able to see it, but I could actually even move myself a little bit further out of the picture here on the side and then do that. So it'll take a second for you to be able to see all the transitions, Pierre, but I think you'll appreciate that.
I think that looks fucking great.
It just takes a few clicks of the mouse and boom, gone. Boom, he's on his back, as they used to say in Madden. So
We are live.
So what do you say? What are you saying, Mr. Pierre?
I think that looks fucking cool, and that when we cover an article, we can do it like that, man, and show everybody exactly where we're going. If they want us, well, because there's a delay, it kind of sucks. You know, if they, hey, can you go over this? Can you go over that? That fucking ticker does look looks like it does need to be a little smaller if we're gonna go this.
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. You're gonna have me adjusting.
I'm sorry, Bob.
Have me adjusting everything. I don't even know if that'll do it. I don't even. Bad thing is I don't even.
Win mainnet.
Win main. I know, right? Okay, we're looking at this one. So let me see if I
Were
can.
you in the AV club in high school?
No. I was too cool in high school.
What the fuck is the AV club?
Audio Visual Club.
Oh,
Alright, this will make Carlene happy.
retard. Fucking.
It's gonna make Pierre happy, so we'll go with that. Since, you know, he pays the bills and shit. So. Alright, so let me drop your humble ass down.
I get some street cred, guys. You
Yeah,
can even
drop
make us
me
bigger,
down.
Bob. I mean, imagine if we were like a half.
You want to go bigger?
Well, even if we were, dude, like we're barely covering up. We're not covering up the sides, and it would probably make it easier for us to point. And
Alright. So tell me what you think about this. Alright, so this.
How long?
While
how
you're
long you got?
while you're looking at this, I'll be right back.
Okay. So, how long you guys plan on being live? So, Ariana, I do not even know. Like, Bob has got me on this thing where we are testing, and let's see here. Just as I say this, I'm holding this hand, and I am hoping that I am pointing towards, but I don't think I am. Nope, I am not. So it is actually this hand. It is my right hand. Okay, so wow, man, I gotta watch this. And okay, so I'm. Okay, so let's see. I'm fucking holding my imaginary gun here, trying to see where I can aim and whatnot. Okay, so no,
So
that
by
does
the
not.
dip in.
Just by the dip. Okay, because I'm trying to rearrange myself.
You picking it? You picking Alexander's nose?
Yeah, let me pick his nose. That was more like a gun to his head. Listen, 100x. Stop until you 100x.
So the good thing is we got the sound figured out where there's no echo. You can hear the media feeds. You know, I can change. I don't know what I got over here. I could change to the news. Well, that right there is actually just basically a photo. I can't do anything with it, you know, like the article. However, I can, if we're back at this shot, and I go to an article, right? So, you know, coin market. Let's say, no, I don't want them to know my location. Let's say CCN.
That is fucking cool, Bob.
So, criminal Bitcoin trader found guilty of money laundering in Arizona.
Ooh.
Though many convicted criminals serve time and receive help reforming, one Bitcoin trader, his record continues to grow from felony marijuana charges to money laundering.
Imagine that.
Let's go see that article.
Throw the book at this marijuana grower.
So, okay, let's see. It says, though many convicted criminals serve time and receive help reforming, one Bitcoin trader, his record continues to grow from felony marijuana charges to money laundering. First reported by CCN earlier as unlicensed money transmitting business, it appears as though Thomas Mario Costanzo, who often goes by Morpheus Titania, hasn't yet learned his lesson in following the law, including legal Bitcoin trading, and now awaits his June sentencing regarding yesterday's trial. Participating in Costanzo's investigation begun in 2014, where the IRS, DEA, USPS, what the fuck is the U.S. Postal Service doing investigating this?
I don't know. Okay.
Scottsdale Police Department, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Homeland Security Investigations, and no less than the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. A Phoenix federal jury has now found the Arizona resident guilty of 5 counts of money laundering.
What the fuck was he doing?
Well,
Scroll up.
I'm glad you asked. It says, trading Bitcoin with undercover agents, Costanzo encouraged cryptocurrency as a means of purchasing illegal drugs. Without providing transparency about transactions, crypto was promoted as a way to limit exposure with law enforcement. Found guilty of exchanging nearly $165,000 from alleged drug traffickers, undercover federal agents. Over the course of 2 years, Costanzo failed to identify his customers. He also concealed proceeds and charged anywhere from 7 to 10% commission for peer-to-peer transactions, rather than functioning within the legal limits for online exchange.
All right, let me stop you there. Because I think when they say that, rather than functioning within the legal limits for online exchange, I believe that applies to me, and just selling my own Bitcoins, not taking any kind of fucking referral or commission, and not selling anybody else's, Bitcoins, just my own Bitcoins. I think that's, that refers to me, but I'm not sure, but please continue.
All right, so it says Arizona's Bitcoin laws. Smart contracts may exist in commerce. A contract relating to a 36... Well, wait a minute, hold on, let me back up. So, they let this dude do this for 2 years. 2 years?
We didn't even cover that subject, but yeah.
So wait a minute. How?
Years.
If you do it once and it's illegal, you've broke the law. So why don't you just stop it right there, take him to jail? This is the law you broke. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. But you're gonna let this dude do it for 2 years.
I like that. I like bada bing, bada boom.
So,
but man,
2
they might have
years?
been new to this, but 2
Yeah.
years. So hey, let me learn more about it. Go ahead and continue some more crimes. And bada bing, bada boom. When we get to it, we get to it.
Yeah, so let's let it go for 2 years to dig yourself a even deeper ditch. My thing would be, if you're selling drugs and someone buys drugs from you, they don't let you continue to sell drugs. They arrest you.
They do not, man. In some cases, they will let you continue selling those drugs. And even in more fucked up situations, the authorities will actually let those drugs that they know are drugs and they have been bought and sold to other dealers or consumers, the government will let it go through.
Get the hell out. Are you serious right now?
The drug war is the most stupidest fucking...
So why isn't that entrapment? If you know someone's breaking the law and you don't stop it...
So in some cases, it is law enforcement will just say, no, we just intercepted this, or we said this, we offered that. They took us up on the offer. It's not like we encouraged it. We merely put the offer out there to see if any illegal criminal activity was happening.
Oh, I call bullshit. Okay, so we'll go on. Smart contracts may exist in commerce. A contract relating to a 36 transaction may not be deemed legal effect. Validity or enforcement 37 solely because that contract contains a smart contract term. What the fuck? All right. But while Bitcoin and alt crypto transactions are legal in the state, it would...
It's right above your head.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. So, but while Bitcoin and alt crypto transactions are legal in the state, it would be expected that residents trade in accordance with the law. At minimum, doing so would help Arizona residents avoid 20-year prison sentences and $250,000 fines per conviction, like those potentially awaiting Costanzo. As CCN correspondent P.H. Madore wrote in July of 2017, people like Costanzo are not the norm in Bitcoin trading. What is the norm in Bitcoin trading is following the confines of the law to the best of one's ability.
What?
Though this is a case of one criminal using Bitcoin in an illegal manner, it gives an unnecessarily bad name to cryptocurrencies, especially in a time when their validity and the governance thereof is in question. There's too much fear-driven propaganda already, and those interested in Bitcoin or altcoin trading need to remember breaking the law isn't what cryptocurrencies were designed for. And just because one man can't manage to govern himself, the future of crypto is not at risk. Even for those questioning the SEC's inquiries into crypto regulations, regulations such as Know Your Customer verification serve to protect all involved, necessary when it comes to potential trading with criminals such as Costanzo. All right, what say you, Dr. Reefer?
What say me? So I don't know what, the exact indictment. It sounds like, some undercover fucking agents probably came at him and said, hey, we have a dispensary. We can't fucking get any cash. So can we buy some Bitcoin from you with our cash? And then we can transfer that into our bank account. It sounds more in depth, and we all know that there have been like 3 or 4 other cases in localbitcoins.com that have been arrested and charged with operating a unlicensed money transmitting business. In each of those cases, though, like from what I have read, they basically stated that the person trying to, buy Bitcoins from them or whatever, were saying, hey, I want to buy these from you because I need to, cash my money out from my marijuana sales or my medical marijuana sales or anything that is illegal will fucking taint you illegal. And that's probably the easiest fucking thing for a government agent to say, oh yeah, you're selling some fucking Bitcoin? Hey, let me type this. I want to buy your Bitcoin because I have a marijuana grow and a dispensary and I can't put my money into the bank. So I'm even willing to pay you an extra 10% or 20, 30, 100%, whatever the fuck. I mean, these government agents, they don't give a fuck. They just want to entrap you. And it is fucking entrapment, Bob. Come on, these guys need to fucking get a better job, man. Or not a better job, but just handle better issues like violent crimes and shit like that, man.
That's crazy.
Right?
So, are you showing, how many people do we have on Facebook right now?
On Facebook, I'm showing 12 people on Facebook.
Okay. It's not showing in the Restream dashboard as 12 people, but obviously they can see it. YouTube, I'm not showing anybody on YouTube. Are we streaming over on YouTube?
Actually, Ariana, marijuana is legal in medical form. Oh, wow, man. The comment you are trying was deleted. Okay, close that.
Yeah, I don't see. Last thing I see in comments is Shadow saying hi.
Really? I see. Okay, the comment was deleted. Okay. I don't know. Okay, hello, Bob Walker. Hello.
Yeah, I just said hello, but I don't even see that comment on here. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong end. I don't know. No?
There we go. Shadow says hi.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at the bottom comment or the top comment. Don't know. The top comment. So that was hi, but it's like shaded out. So I don't see any other comments. So if you guys, somebody throw a comment in there so I can see if it's scrolling. Say something like crazy or whatever. Something other than just hi.
Bob said hello. I said hi.
Yeah, but I got hi as the first one. Okay, there you go. No, it's got to be scrolled down for me on this one. So, there is a couple news things we didn't cover earlier that are pretty good. Where was it? Got to scroll down a bit, and you guys may have already. There's. Where was it? Oh, there it is. One of them. There's 2 of them. Money Pit, Telegram ICO hits 1.7 billion after the second funding round.
Which one?
That's on CCN. It was from yesterday. It says Money Pit, Telegram ICO hits 1.7 billion after second funding round. 1.7 billion dollars.
Fuck.
I know, right?
Guys, that's the one that I was going to recommend to everybody, but I said just fucking no. Like, That's the one that I thought was going to be, because I invested into Kin, which is an offshoot of Kick, and I thought, okay, Telegram established, has 200 million fucking users, but a money pit is fucking correct in the way that they describe that, guys.
Wonder how long. It's not a long article. It's just a paragraph or so. So I'll go ahead and read this one for us. It says the Telegram ICO has now raised a total of at least 1.7 billion, public documents show. According to offering documents filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and dated March 29th, the second round of Telegram's much-hyped initial coin offering raised $850 million in a sale that began on March 14th. The filing reports that 94 investors contributed to the funding round, placing the average individual investment at approximately $9 million. The previous funding round, which occurred in January, also raised $850 million, attracted 81 investors for an average individual investment of $10.5 million. Wow. Both rounds of Telegram ICO have been reported to the SEC under Rule 506C of the Securities Act Regulation D, which allows unregistered security users to raise an unlimited amount of money as long as they restrict contributions to accredited investors. File a simple report with the SEC and require investors to submit a predefined vesting period before selling their stakes. The 1.7 billion Telegram has currently raised exceeds the 1.6 billion the firm was reportedly targeting in February. However, Telegram has been notoriously opaque in both the development of its new blockchain protocol and the handling of the ICO, so it is unclear whether this marks the conclusion of the firm's token sale or founder Pavel Durov will seek to raise more cash for the project in the near future. This opacity has scared many big-name investors away, including renowned cryptocurrency hedge fund Pantera Capital. The company claims that the Telegram Open Network, whose native token is called Gram, will be a revolutionary third-generation blockchain that has the network capacity to process 1 million transactions per second at virtually no cost. However, many blockchain developers have raised serious questions about the practicality of Ton's proposed system. As CCN reported, quantitative analyst Aaron Brown estimated that the Ton could reach a 200 billion market cap in 5 years, a best-case scenario, but that current investors are likely overpaying for the Gram tokens. So just think, if these guys went ahead and opened that up to everyday schmoes like us in other countries, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, obviously we can't do it in the United States. That's why they have to go over the $250 million, whatever, $250,000 investors. But if they opened it up with an ICO, like a ICO 3, to unaccredited investors, they would they might get $2 billion.
More?
They're at 1.6 now. They'd have to get another $400 million to get that.
Yeah, that's no fucking problem for them. Are you kidding me?
So, you know,
I just can't believe how greedy they were, dude, because I didn't think that they fucking needed it. Okay? If they believe so much in the goddamn technology and everything, so they should know that, let the technology dictate the fucking value. Don't punish us for having all these users that you do have. And I mean, most cryptocurrency companies have a fucking channel on Telegram.
Right.
right? I know Titanium does. A lot of the ones that I own have a, you know, Telegram channel. I don't really follow Telegram because it's just so much typing. Like, I do not like to type that much.
Yeah, even for me, it's a pain in my butt. So, and I don't like Telegram personally, but a lot of people love it. I mean, they like the text and all that shit, and it's not me.
It doesn't have any ads right now. They have not monetized it.
So, and who knows? They may, if I was running my own ICO as Telegram, they may even do the same thing everybody else has done. Hey, no other cryptos can be on Telegram. You know, their competition a little bit, you know.
Well, I mean, just stop and think about it, man, because, you know, like Kin for Kick, you think that Kick is going to allow other fucking coins?
Right.
You can change it at the exchange. It's kind of like also Titanium, where it's like you can exchange it at the exchange and then buy either Titanium, buy Kin, buy, you know,
Whatever you want, right?
You know, if you want to use the platform.
Huh.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah, Adrian, I think the same thing. It's too hard to keep up with the messages. They're just scrolling by so much. And part of Titanium, I actually have to sit in Telegram. I don't mind doing that because it's my part of my job, but I really don't care for the platform because, first of all, it's a bunch of when Lambos. I mean, it's the same question over and over again. Nobody will actually scroll back to see if anybody else has asked that same question, you know. So I don't. Yeah, I don't like that much. So you know, it is what it is. I mean, definitely can't. I can't do anything about it. But there's another good article that I like. So you know, we talk about mining a lot on here, and you know, with Bitmain coming out with Monero miners and
we're hoping that
well, they're also talking about coming out with an Ethereum miner as well. So this article, it says Ethereum developer opens EIP to discuss bricking Ethash ASICs miners. So that to me caught my eye when they start talking about the miners. I start listening. So
here's the crazy part, Bob, that I'm not really understanding.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it's that these blockchain companies haven't taken into account, okay, what if businesses want to get behind us? Not just, you know, individual miners. But let's say Bitmain or whatever wants to get behind us and they want to sell, you know, 200 fucking thingies.
Right.
You know, these miner thingies that are going to fucking blow it out of the water. So why can't you just factor that into the distribution of the coin and the algorithm and whatnot?
Here's the fear that's kind of happening right now. So at one time, obviously, there were no Bitmain super miners, right? So they only had our home computers, which is how the system was originally designed, was to decentralize it. And kind of...
And we've evolved from that, Bob.
Right.
So,
but what's happening is you're getting huge farms. I mean, huge, like factory-type farms. And what that's doing is centralizing what was meant to be decentralized. So
okay, but everybody has a chance to still fucking mine.
Right, you can mine.
It's up to them if they want to mine it or not.
Right. So
like, when I'm thinking about doing my ICO and your ICO, like, we have our own community, dude, and we can offer master nodes, or even imagine, Bob, if we could get Bitmain to send us this fucking thing that just mines our goddamn algorithm and coin. And okay, guys, you know, as at the very beginning, it's not going to be profitable because there's no fucking transactions going on. But if we get it to where there's enough transactions to pay for just the mining of the fucking thing itself, then bam, dude, that is a win-win.
well, the problem is, okay, so let's say, first of all, Bitmain won't focus a single coin like that, right? They do an algorithm. So, like with Monero, all of the coins on Kryptonite would be targeted. So, what the right now, like Lawyer Chris mines Ethereum, right? Because that's profitable for him. So when Bitmain brings us Ethereum miner, all of those miners that are home miners are no longer going to be profitable. That's why nobody hardly uses their home mining to mine Bitcoin, because it's too difficult. So when they drop this Bitmain miner out for Ethereum, then all of those guys are going to switch algorithms, which is then going to kind of trickle down. So let's say they switch, oh, okay, well, we're going to go to Kryptonite algorithm with all these miners. So they come to Kryptonite. Now Kryptonite is too difficult to mine for the average person. So it's kind of like a trickle-down setup to where now, okay, now the guys that are mining Kryptonite, because it's easy for them with the smaller rigs, now they're going to mine something else if it's available. So it just kind of moves. But what they're doing is they're saying they're going to come to Ethereum. They're already, you know, they already have X11 and Litecoin and Bitcoin. Now they're going to have the Ethereum miner, and then after the Ethereum miner, they're going to go ahead and start with Kryptonite. So some of these blockchains like Monero, they've said, or algorithms, they said that no, if they do that, then we're going to fork and make that their machine a brick where it won't mine anything. So
yeah, and that's fucking wrong on so many levels, because they're helping to support the fucking ecosystem. They are providing a miner.
They are they are mining. Does it really matter to Monero if it's getting mined by Bitmain or if it's getting mined by Miner Bob? No, it doesn't, right? It doesn't affect them. What it does affect is that Bitmain is slowly but surely getting a monopoly over all of the blockchains. They pretty much control Litecoin. They control Bitcoin mining. You know, huh?
You think?
Yeah, I know. Look at Zia. I mean, just Zia's machines, and he has he's got a lot of machines for an individual, but when you talk about these factories that have all Genesis Mining that supposedly has all of these miners, then look at their impact on the ecosystem. I mean, basically, look at Dave Turin and those guys, or even let's look at your buddy there that you like so much. Huh?
Which one?
The young guy, the young kid.
The young kid.
Come on, you say you're on his team all the time on the gold mining show, Gold Rush.
Parker?
Yeah, Team Parker. Okay, so Team Parker. Now, he's an individual. He's got a handful of guys that mine it. Now, what if some big giant mining company that's got billions of dollars decides they're going to come up there and they're going to mine? And let's say they could suck from the same pool of gold that Parker's mining from. Parker would not be happy with that shit, because they're mining more faster than Parker can. And it makes it more difficult for Parker to mine. Because so in that aspect, they would put Parker out of business because he couldn't generate enough. It wouldn't be worth it to him at that point because he wouldn't be able to generate enough gold to compete with the bigger company. And that's kind of what's happening with mining. When they drop these ASICs, nobody mines Litecoin on their rigs because the Litecoin miner has made it too hard for them to get anything.
I think that is a default on the cryptocurrencies, and they have not foreseen the ASICs, especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin never thought that there would be ASICs.
Yeah, well, Bitcoin came out before the ASICs, right? So,
yeah, exactly. So all this technology is trying to take advantage, but if we could make it to where it was beneficial for people to buy ASICs, and
well, the problem is that the demand is there, obviously, right? Because people snap them up as they're in pre-order. You got to buy them ahead of schedule, right? The demand for the machine is there, but to regulate the price, they don't put them out that fast. They want to keep it in that. That's where the whole monopoly part comes into place. We can charge you whatever we want to charge you because we're the only place in town that you can get these at even this reasonable a price. And if you do, like, if we pre-ordered a shit ton of them right now, and when they came in, we could resell them and make more money from the machine just by reselling the machines. I mean, it happens on Amazon and eBay all day, day, as they say. Day.
My Mormon super co-host would say.
Day they do that. So, I mean, my thing is, what they're planning to do is basically, I don't know about Ethereum because I haven't read this article yet, but what Monero's planning to do is a hard fork. Just
make it more difficult.
Make it.
I've read the article, but the thing about it, Bob, is like, I don't believe that there has been a blockchain company to say, hey, you know what? And we have talked about this over and over and over about there being enough transactions where, you know, the company or whatever blockchain takes a fee for it to cover the cost of popping the fucking block.
Well,
and
they could very easily, I think, well, maybe not very easily because I'm not a developer, but what I will say is those things operate at a different difficulty level, right? Like NiceHash has a different difficulty port. Why could they not go to the pool system and that port, raise the difficulty for that port to make it less beneficial for them, or even the playing field, instead of doing a hard fork? You can have that machine, but your difficulty is not going to be 90,000. It's going to be 180,000 or something, you know? And
it wouldn't be worth them to buy the fucking machine.
They're hashing. You look at what I can hash here. I've got 4 GPUs going right now, and I think they're getting like 2 kilohash, maybe a little bit more. Okay. You buy one, and I've spent $2,000 probably, or more. Probably more. I'll say more. Because the last graphics cards I bought were almost $500 a piece. So when you're doing that, you know, and then you buy all that stuff. If I bought one ASIC for $3,000 or more, I would get exponentially more hashing power. But when I buy that machine solo and put it in the Bitmain mining pool, I'm not getting that much more than I am now with kryptonite coins, but it's Bitcoin. So, and I can only mine coins on that algorithm. Where with the GPU, I can move my GPU and mine a different algorithm. I'm just, because of the ASICs there, I can mine Litecoin, just not going to get any Litecoin. Or very little.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm like, if I had my own ICO, though, and my own coin and stuff, and if these guys wanted to support me by buying a $3,000 machine compared to you, Bob,
but they're not supporting you.
Why are they not supporting me?
Because most people can't. We've tried to sell a $3,000 mining rig built by us, well, by one of our boys, with my logo on it for $3,200. Huh? Autographed, and nobody is buying it. Even though it's worth it with the price of the graphics cards, nobody's buying it. So, to get the one ace, I mean, yeah, obviously they're running the algorithm, they're helping with that and all. I understand that. I'm not saying that it's not a good product and it doesn't work. What I'm saying is that it is centralizing what is meant to be decentralized. The reason we like this is
centralizing, though, if you've got a bunch of these ASICs around the world.
But you don't have a bunch of ASICs all over the world. You have a few places, and you do have people that have onesies and twosies. I get that. But majority of those are going to one place. Like you got, Zia has 62 ASIC miners in one spot. All right? And he's a small guy. So if you start looking at these guys that...
Centralized.
It is decentralized a bit, but when you have hundreds of machines in one location, you are centralizing it. So,
am I centralizing it? I won't even say central. Come on. If you've got 100 here, 100 there, 100. If one goes down, the big thing is if one goes down, the system still stays up.
Yeah, and it does that, but it's not as decentralized as it could be. Like, look at our pool, for example. How many people are mining it? How many people are mining in our pool? 70. It says we have 200 nodes, so there's like 218 different computers running, but to 70 something addresses.
Okay.
So now you take the number of pools.
That says, "Hey guys, and Bob, would you please put the uCrypto right behind us so we can say, hey guys, look, there is only 70 something people behind us."
Right. So like over here, if I put the uCrypto.com, right? So that's usually like one of my top sites. So there you go, uCrypto right behind us. We've got 94.45 kilohash. We've got 83 connected miners right back over there. Well, right back over there somewhere.
Right back over there.
Behind us that way. All right, so now one of these ASIC miners is more hash power than our whole pool.
Our whole pool, which is, if you look right
straight up there.
Yeah.
And I can even zoom us in a little bit. Apologize for the slackness right there. You see the kilohash up there, back up there. That way. That, you know, the.
I'm trying, Bob.
So, but the thing is that with that, it's
87 or 86.71 kilohash. Kilo hashes a second.
Right. So the whole network is 193, and I'm not sure what the Bitmain. I guess we could look. Let's look. What's Bitmain say? What their website is saying, because they're supposedly gonna be out in April, right?
Yeah, that's what Zia said.
All right, so let's go to the Antminer. And we can go to Crypto Night Miners. Is that the T9? Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's.
The T9. Terminator 9.
Let's go down here. I don't know which one's for X3, Bench 4, D3, A3. It's not too late. Oh, that's sold out. Okay. So, Antminer, V9, T9. Maybe that's it. Learn more.
504 mega hashes.
Payment, warranty, discount. I'm trying to see which one is actually the one for
You know, the whole thing is, like, I believe that there should be a cryptocurrency that should take into effect these fucking ASICs, make them profitable for them, and, you know, if they're not profitable for the home guys, then, man, you know, you guys need to step up your game. Because the big thing is that there is enough transactions to cover popping the fucking block. Because if there are enough transactions to make it worthwhile, then who cares if it's these things or whatever comes in front of them? You know, as long as everybody is making money off of them. So it might be better for you guys to, you know, stake your coins, proof of stake, instead of these fucking ASICs that are consuming just enormous amounts of fucking electricity.
This doesn't even say what.
In my humble opinion, guys.
200. Shadow says it's 220 kilohashes. So 220. Where did you get that info from? Maybe I've. The X4. All right, so let's see. Antminer. Let's find X4 on their website. D3, T9, X3. I see an X3. Okay, X3. All right, so one click buy, $3,000 US. Oh, batch 4 is only $1,900, but it's not coming out till June.
Yeah, they remember. I think even Zia bought his at something like $12,000.
It's for sale. All right, so 2,000 or 220 kilohashes. So one of these miners, okay, one miner, shipping 15 to 25 May. That is 2.2 times, or no, almost 3 times what we're running on the pool right now. One of those miners is 3 times what we got right now.
Okay, granted. So,
well, right now it would be because we're only at 78. So
that tells me that these fucking things are way more efficient than our fucking computer bullshit that we have going on.
220 kilohashes. Right. For one of them. But what is also going to happen is when you get these, it's going to drop, or I'm sorry, not going to drop. It's going to raise the difficulty.
Okay, so Bob, the thing is, stop thinking about it from the point of
our buds, our buds that are mining in our pool. So imagine what happens to our pool if we don't have one of these in it, or more in it. You think we're having trouble hitting blocks now? Wait till these things hit the damn market. Hit the pool. Did our sound just die? Can you hear me? I don't see... I see my output going out. I don't hear Pierre's anymore. So... Pierre, you there? Oh, I think he may... I don't hear him anymore. I don't see him. Did he disconnect? Yep, he did. So maybe he has to come back. He just question marked on us. We'll see if he comes back in. Otherwise, we might be calling it a night because we did... This is our second stream, so... just trying to make sense of it all, guys. Let me see. Maybe I'll just copy him and send it back to him. Copy that. Come back to the Facebook. Find Mr. Pierre. And send that back to him. See if that happens. So we'll see if he comes back. Maybe I just got too much happening on my computer here. No, I'm only at 34%, so let's see if Pierre comes back. Yep, pretty much. Well, not necessarily, because we've dropped mega hashes in the pool before. He would definitely get the lion's share of the reward. But if he's not, there he goes. If he's not in our pool, then what's going to happen is our pool will get even further from hitting blocks. So either we need to get some and put it in our pool, or something. Which I think if Z comes, he's probably going to drop his. Hopefully, I don't know. You know, hopefully he'll drop it in the pool, and we'll see. So,
where is this? Hey Bob, can you hear me?
I can hear you. And
you just dropped out, man. It lost connection, and you were gone, bud.
No, you were gone. I was still on the show.
No, I saw it.
What, on the show? They said
yeah.
they can hear you, and now they should be able to see you.
Okay, there we go. Okay, make it right. Nice. So we are back again.
Alright, so let me stop that one, come back over here. So we should still be... He's frozen and mute. Can they hear you now?
I hope they can.
Pierre was gone. He's back. I had you back.
Okay. So the thing is though, Bob, like, you're thinking about this mining though from the current currencies that are available to mine. But you know, like we've been discussing, what if we offered our own coin, and we offered masternodes that were easy. So when you just send your fucking ETH and your email, we handle everything else. We handle your fucking masternode. If you want to stake them, you stake them. And, you know, if you get enough and you want a fucking ASIC, but I don't know if we want...
Yeah, but you got to have your own blockchain entirely. You can't be built on somebody else's blockchain because that's going to be their algorithm, right? So, I mean, it's definitely possible.
Proof of stake is sexier, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, proof of stake is great. Proof of capacity is great. Most of them are proof of work right now. So, who knows? You know, a proof of stake, yeah, then you got to buy the coins. The reason most people get into mining, so they don't have to buy the coins. They can mine the coins if they're going to mine them. You know, now granted, there's a lot of miners that are dumpers. I'm not one of them. I mine them and hold them. Some people, a lot of people mine them and just get rid of them. I think G said that he was glad he got rid of his back a little while ago. So,
okay, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I believe that proof of stake with less electricity just makes more common sense than proof of work. In my humble opinion, bud.
Well, yeah, but ASICs don't save electricity. They burn electricity. You saw how much electricity we were talking about in Zia's place.
Yeah.
So
if you were to make your own coin, why wouldn't you just make it more towards proof of stake without having to worry about the ASICs?
well, watch what happens when these things start hitting the market. It's gonna fuck everything up.
Why?
Watch. it is.
Stake without having. I'm watching us right now on Facebook, full screen live.
Right.
I'm trying to get over here on this side. I hope I did the right side.
We're both leaning the same. No, you gotta go the other way to see the screen.
I gotta go the other way.
Yep. So that way. Now you just push yourself out of the screen. There you go. There you go. You can't move around too much because you got to kind of stay at the same height and all that stuff. But I mean, I'm turned the wrong way. We're both turned the same way. I should really turn the other way. So if I turn the other way, then, nope, too far. Problem is I've got to have my damn knees up against the wall just about to go this way.
Okay, let's see here. You want to switch us?
Huh?
You want to switch us? You could be on that side, I could be on the other?
It doesn't really matter.
I want your knees up against the fucking wall.
I'm good right now, man. We could worry about that tomorrow because I don't plan to go too much longer. To be honest with you, I'm ready to hit the bed. So
yeah, but this looks fucking cool, though, right?
Yeah,
like it looks like we're speaking to each other. I think I gotta readjust the webcam here if I'm gonna be on this side, right?
See,
it doesn't.
They haven't seen me do the trick yet.
Do the fucking trick, bud.
You ready? Here's the trick.
On.
Here's the trick.
Do the trick.
All right, hold on. I got to do something else first.
KKK. Hi, Dr. Reefer. How you doing, Cameron? If they shut it down, it can screw up transactions. Look at all the shit Roger Ver gets for China miners.
Oops. All right. All right, you ready? We're going back 80s here.
All right.
Oh. Comes the commercial. I can't even do anything with it. I gotta watch the commercial.
Lionel Richie, dude?
Yeah, yep. Hold on. You haven't seen us upside down yet, have you?
I'm falling. Let's see here, guys.
This is all 80s too. They look all 80s.
Ooh, Ferrari.
Your green screen's messed up in that corner.
Yeah, I think I just hit it, but I'm moving my arm.
We're just dangling.
Yeah, I'm just dangling.
Hold on.
Oh no!
What's happening down at the end of the hall? Okay, come on.
There you go. We're dancing on the ceilings, just for you guys.
That did not fucking fix. What the fuck?
You're not dancing on the ceiling, Pierre.
I had to fix my little green screen, bud. I'm dancing on the ceiling now. Oh, that looks like it happened over time.
That's funny. Anyway,
Yeah.
I thought you. Let me flip us back around here and put us back in our rightful positions.
I think that took care
Dancing on the ceiling. Everybody dancing on the ceiling.
That is funny. There's still just a little bit. There we go.
There, we're back in our positions. Alright, guys, so as usual, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shut Mr. Richie up here. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna go to the uCrypto fadeaway, and then we're gonna call it a night. Everybody.
We do not get in trouble for playing these games, but we might get in trouble.
Not for the intro.
And it might be how long, no, not for that, but any copyrighted stuff.
Well, this is free. This was free stuff that I got here, not copyrighted.
Okay, but like that Lionel Richie song,
Yeah, it was streamed from YouTube. We'll get the thank you for watching our commercial. So
okay.
we should be okay.
Let's hope it.
We'll find
Yeah.
out.
But we have been able now to stream from Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere else now. We've
Yep.
got that figured out.
Well, at least we did tonight.
And we've got this kick-ass studio.
So hopefully everybody's digging it, and
I just want to give you a fucking
fist bump on that one. Bam.
that one, bud. I don't know when it shows up. I'm still looking for it.
Oh, I hit it. It's good. Otherwise, we'll hold it for 3 minutes. You can pull it down. All right, it says, Adrian Kidd says, what other show would you get this? Right?
Right?
Could be dancing on the ceiling with us.
Ariana laughing her ass off.
Oh, that's funny.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. So we're going to give you the salute and the fist bump. And we're going to peace out on that one, guys. And we will see you tomorrow. And little Neos, you need to grow up a little bit more.
Exactly.
All right. Good night, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hasta la vista.